what's going on? It's Trinidad and Tobago's son, New York City's nephew, Carter Y-O-U-N-G.
And I am in my key. One day I hope to have the keys to your heart. And welcome to another episode of
Banter
and
bullshit.
Yeah.
That big boy
It's
talking
one of those weeks.
like
It's one of
Biden.
those weeks.
Big boy. Big boy talk. Oh, man. What's going on, bro?
It's one of those weeks, man. Just one of those weeks. You know, getting ready to go on vacation. So,
Oh, well,
stressful as hell trying to travel with the most interesting person I've ever met in my entire life. How's your week, man?
Wow, that was my weekend. I'm pissed, man. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper. Yeah.
Is this personal?
What the fuck?
What's been happening in the news?
This is what's been happening, man. I am, normally, we like to literally do what we say, banter and bullshit and have fun. But I think today we need to just be a little serious, as much as I'm physically capable of being. I think we kind of know where I'm gonna go with this, right? What I'm gonna address, right? I mean, it's a big conversation. You know what I mean? We're in a unique place. I want to say we're in a unique place as a people and as a country. Talking about Sonia Massey, how she was just murdered. There's no other way to put it. No other way to put it contextually. She was murdered in her own home after calling the police for help, and they murdered her in her own home. And I'm just pissed. Is not. I don't even want to say I'm pissed, because why would I be pissed, right? This happens all the time in this country. Like, this is not something new. This is not a new revelation. But I'm aggravated because, and I'm sorry if this offends anybody. I really am sorry, but I'm aggravated because there are posts and memes and conversations with Caucasian people being outraged and feeling hurt, and then telling us.
Could we
What's up?
start with exactly what happened?
So I don't want to like rehash it too heavy, but Sonia Massey, she called the cops for assistance. She believed that there was someone in her home. You call 911. You ask for help. She, after I guess everything was situated and safe, the officer, I'm not gonna say his name, he ain't shit. Asked for ID. She made a, say, oh, by the way, you got this water boiling, you might want to take that off. She goes to remove the water. He says a little offhanded comment. She says, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And it just went from 0 to 100. If you throw that water on me, I'll shoot you in the fucking head. Like, I'll shoot you in the fucking face. Like, bro, you're a cop. You were called here to help me, to assist me. And then you tell me you're going to shoot me in my face and turn around and do exactly that. And then while your partner is rendering aid to the victim, you're not doing shit. Then you say to your buddies, the bitch is crazy? Really? Like, how did that make you feel, seeing that stupid ass video?
It's reminiscent of how I felt when I first watched the George Floyd video. You're trying not to be too emotional because at this point in time, I'm desensitized. I'm tired of seeing the same thing with different players and different actors.
Yeah, real quick, bro. Bring the mic to you a little closer so I can like, kind of just went low for a second. Or you just like keeping your voice low. You said you talking about the
My bad. My bad.
Yeah. Hold on. You said you talking about George Floyd
Is this
video?
better?
Yeah, you good. You good.
All right. There's a whole look for the people who don't know the whole thing that happened before we even went on there. So part of
No,
this
I'm not
also.
setting you up, man. I'm not setting you up. I'm not setting you up.
All right.
I'm not.
Okay.
You said the video was like in remnant, like it reminded you of
It was
what
a very disturbing video because man, it's the thing with technology is it's like these people know that something bad's about to happen to them. And yes, I know they're gonna say that, she suffers from mental disorders, schizophrenia, but at the same time, she seemed sane enough to realize that the danger was already in her home. So
Absolutely.
this 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 hurt, man. This is just another sign that you know things don't really change as fast as we hope they would. But
It never did. You know, I mean, I was saying I'm just getting pissed off because like now you're getting white people like telling us we should be enraged. Like I saw a video with a young lady. She's like, I'm I'm a white woman, and if it was a white woman, that would have never happened. We get all that. I don't need you to tell me something I'm already aware of. I don't need you to try to empathize with me and how I feel about my community. I don't need your okay for me to feel a certain way. And I don't need you to direct me to feel angry because you want me to be angry. And I was having this conversation with my brother-in-law, and they said, he was like, but she's acknowledging, and she's like, where were you, like you said, when George Floyd was killed? When Philando Castile was killed? You know what I'm saying? Like we could keep going and naming names and naming names and naming names, right? You weren't feeling outraged then. Don't jump on a bandwagon now. That's one of the things I'm pissed off with. Another thing is, like I said, don't tell me how to feel. Like, remember that the white girl that asked Malcolm X, she was like, "Yo, I believe in your movement, and I really want to be able. What can I do as a white person to just help?" And he said nothing, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He just said nothing. You could do nothing. You've already done enough, motherfucker.
yeah.
You're a
Shout out
descendant
to
of
he
oppressors.
embodied that role.
No, he really did. But you can do nothing. So I don't need to see videos of outraged white people trying to like, because what it looks like, I can't speak for the rest of my people, but for what it looks like to me is, damn, we might have fucked up. They might really want, you know what? I'm outraged because can't believe it. Not in my America. Recall Jamal. Like that's what
We
that
want
looks
another
like to
riot.
me. Yeah, like that's what it looks like. It's like you're trying to ensure your safety when we finally lose it. You want to be like, well, I'm one of the good ones. You're not one of the good ones. Who said that? He's like, I'm one of the good ones. Like, there are no good ones with you people, or some stupid shit like that. Anyways, I'm not here to be racial, but like,
This okay. So I honestly didn't think that you'd come from this approach with the whole Sonya Massey incident. Um, so you feel that it's white people that are causing the most uproar when it comes to the Sonya Massey, the
right.
murder.
Yeah, it was a plain out murder. Like I feel like white people don't like, once again, black people, we've been here before.
Mhm.
We've been here before.
Yeah.
And there and we'll be here again. Let's be realistic. I don't wish it, but we know it. We'll be here again. So for people that consistently have been dealing with this, the uproar, the anger is there, but you don't need to see the uproar because we're at a place where on the surface we seem calm, but underneath we're like a duck. We're kicking crazy. So underneath we making moves to do what we got to do for our people and our culture. I'd like to hope that's what we're doing. But
That's
white people are just like, oh my God. It's like, nigga, I grew up with cockroaches my whole life. White people, oh my God, a cockroach. Oh my God, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, we used to this shit. You now seeing it for the
Yeah.
first time, apparently.
Yeah, I
And
remember the George Floyd riots. There was more people looting and rioting than I saw white black people. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
so
but they won't they
I'm
won't
going
talk
to
about
agree
it.
with you. I'm sorry.
But they won't talk
What were you
about
saying?
that, though. But they
Well,
won't
yeah,
talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
they won't talk about what specifically.
Like, it was more white people looting than black people. They won't never let that come out. You crazy? What?
Yeah,
White
yeah,
people
yeah.
looting? It's not
Instead,
even like
it's
them.
more political these days. It's more
Exactly.
the Democrats
And that
movie.
I don't know about Democrats and Republicans. They all fuck boys to me. So like they all fuck boys. You know what I'm saying? Every last one, fuck boys. But now, I mean, like, what? How do you? What do you think we need to do as a people at this point? Because I have an idea, but what do you think we should do as a people at this point when it comes to just multiple issues with the police and so-called authority, for that matter?
Bro, what type of conversation we having today?
I mean, we're having a brief moment of levity, man. I feel like we needed it just because of the climate of everything going on with not just Sonia Massey, but with Uncle Bernie dropping out of the race, with, you know what I mean, Kamala Harris being nominated. And is there so much, and like people are
Yeah,
panicking.
that's
People are
kind of
panicking.
where I wanted to go.
Oh no, we're gonna go there too. We're definitely gonna go there too. I'm just saying,
Okay.
but like
Yeah,
with everything,
the first thing I would say is vote. Vote.
really, you
Of
believe
course.
in that? You believe in that?
I mean, first is important that you're voting locally on the local level.
Okay.
You're voting for your comptrollers, your treasurers, your city
Ombudsmans.
councilmen, your
Okay.
representatives. You want to
Copy.
make sure that those spots, those that they represent the values that
Okay.
that you choose and that you choose to uphold. So first thing I would say is vote. The second
Okay.
thing I would say is be vocal and continue to put the pressure on local leaders after you vote, of course. Put the pressure on
Mm.
these local leaders to change these laws and to make these adjustments, and most importantly, hold these people accountable. Um, and then the final thing that I would say is give us a reparations, because if you give us a reparations, the
You're gonna
Sonya
get the money right
Massey's,
back.
right? The Sonya
Yeah, like,
Massey's, they wouldn't be in neighborhoods where they fear police. Because I believe that these cops, they already, it's already on their radar to act a particular way, go into particular neighborhoods, and
right.
regardless on the skin color, they're going to proceed
Going
with.
in on alert, regardless.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, give us a reparations. Give us a
Okay.
reparations, so
Okay.
we
Because
can
y'all
do
both
better.
get the money right.
So we can get the
Everyone get the
fuck
money right.
up out of these situations ourselves and on our own time. So
Yeah, you give away billions, you're gonna get billions right back. You might get trillions
you
right
gonna
back.
get
I
it
don't
back.
know.
Yeah, you gonna
Yeah,
get
you're
for
gonna get
shit,
it back.
bro. That's one
Guaranteed.
thing about my people.
Um, yeah. You give niggas reparations now. Niggas is buying out Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada. You getting money right back. Niggas getting mad Jordans. But anyways, that's I
Cadillac
feel
stock is gonna go through the roof.
Cadillac can go through the roof. Now actually it's gonna be the Tesla stock again because
Bro, I know,
niggas is dropping the Cybertrucks.
bro.
They turning
What
up
the
on the
fuck?
Cybertruck.
I'm seeing more black people all of a sudden. Like, what's up with this
Tesla
Tesla
up.
rush, bro?
Yeah, we
Like,
we nigga find
did
that
somebody
shit.
put out the Tesla bat signal in the sky or something, bro?
So much
Like,
niggas is going to Tesla. We gonna turn Tesla into Kia when they first came out. Watch. Ain't nobody gonna want that shit. Watch. But Tesla's already involved in bullshit. Niggas are
I
already
know,
doing
bro. I
drive-bys and
know.
Teslas. Like, nigga, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy.
Yo, that's some dumbass shit, bro. They can
Niggas,
track your every move. Like, what the fuck?
niggas is not smart. Nigga said, yo, I
They
put
got
the
cameras
autopilot in
already.
the Tesla.
They got cameras already in the vehicle. Like, you
Anyway,
picture it yourself.
we digress. Um, we we digress. Uh, I like the fact that you said we should vote. I like the fact that you said vote locally, especially because I was going to attack you if you said vote for like your president, because that's some bullshit. Um, I like the idea of reparations. Me personally, I think we need to really just do. We need to just go back to what the Black Panther movement was initially formed for. We need to police ourselves. We need to say we don't need you. We need to come together and form our own communities like Black Wall Street again, Seneca Village. We need to go back to that. we might just need to segregate ourselves. like, like we might just need to just get away. Like Marcus Garvey was, he was on it. We might need to have a black exodus and just, or whatever it is, just come together. Let's get a whole state to ourselves, whatever it is, and we
Tell me
raise
how
our
that works.
children. And
I
and
mean, Liberia tried. Tell me how that will work.
I don't know. I don't know. Even if we just do it in a smaller capacity, as far as like how white people got neighborhood watch, which is really called niggerhood watch, right? Because they just looking for us at the end of the day. HOAs and neighborhood watch is just to hate on niggas. But we just do something in that format where we educate our young black men and women, and those is going, we have them go into the police force, or we have them go through security training, and we get their permits and their licenses, and let them be the neighborhood security. Fuck you, police. We don't need you. We gonna help each other, and we gonna look out for each other. So when something like that happens, we respond, and we know that
So
we don't have to turn around and shoot a woman in the face.
are you saying they actually go through the steps of becoming a law enforcement member, and
Not
then
even.
okay,
Just security training, period. Just security training. Right? We as a people, as or as a community, because that's what police is, right? It's a communal decision to make these people be overseers of us. That's really all it is, right? We're giving them this false sense of authority to make them say that they can tell us what we can and can't do. When nigga, I used to fucking fuck your moms in the backyard, and you used to ask me for fucking cookie money just a couple years ago. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
we,
In the United States, is authority granted by an elected official.
but it's still a false sense of authority, is what I'm saying. No matter how you slice it, like when you're driving your car, somebody, because they have a uniform on and a shiny badge and these lights behind you, you're already programmed to say, I have to stop, I have to listen to what this person is telling me. But if you put it in the context of me, the way I look and the way I'm dressed right now, and I put those fancy lights behind you, but I'm dressed like this, I'm like, let me see your license registration proof. You're not even gonna fucking look at me. Like, you're not in the sense of authority over me. You don't look like an authoritative figure. You don't look like what I gave permission to exist to control me, right? So as I said, it's a false sense of authority. So if it's a sense of authority for these young 19, 22-year-olds, by the way, this man was fired from 4 other precincts. Just saying, how does he keep getting a fucking job?
What do
Now
you
we have,
mean?
did you know that?
They got a, they got the best union in the country.
You know what I mean? But like I said, if we go to that, where we just have our own security in our neighborhoods, but these people are trained and they are
But they're
people,
already doing that to some level.
and we live here. At the end of the day, we go home here. You know what I'm saying? We not going to the house on the hill. Nigga, I live 2 blocks from you. You know what I'm saying? Come see me tomorrow. We'll kick it like that. So we need that again, because you're putting people that do not care, and they get this ego, this complex, where they're fine with telling us what to do. And cops nowadays, they really have this confusion. They really believe that we're supposed to jump for them. No, you work for me. Like, you literally work for me. You literally have to take direction. That's why when I tell you I need to know your name and your badge number, you have to tell me. You have to respond to me, not I have to respond to you. There's a disconnection there. They've really confused that. Their authority has gotten so fucking diluted and so cloudy. That doesn't make sense. It can't be diluted and cloudy, but whatever. But doesn't scientifically doesn't make sense. But
No, it can be
I guess,
diluted and clouded.
yeah. I mean, if it's thinner, but it's like,
No, if it's
anyway.
diluted and cloudy. I mean, like if you take laundry detergent, for instance, and you put it
Yeah,
in
but it
some
will be
water,
diluted and
it'll
cloudy.
become diluted and then it'll become cloudy. I mean that, and then if you mix vigorously, and then it'll.
Well, here we go with some chemistry, people. Banter and bullshit. We're all about everything.
This is,
We're about everything. Tune
I
in next
tried.
week. We'll talk about algebra and calculus. Don't worry. We're all about educating you folks.
I was gonna hit you with questions for Carter with that, but
It'll be, oh no, but like I said, I just feel like that's what we should do. We just need to get to a place where we can police ourselves to a point where we don't have to call these pieces of shits in. You know what I'm saying? Because look at what they do. You're there to you ain't even there responding for anything. You're just there to help, and she still lost her life. So imagine if you responded to something. You gonna football kick the baby out the back door? Like, goddamn.
You know, I can't. There of course is some well, truth to exactly what you're saying in your
Mm,
theory. I can vouch for that because of the fact that my neighborhood, South Park, Los Angeles, we have
mm.
24-hour security, and this 24-hour security, they don't carry guns or anything. They ride bicycles, and you know, they have flashlights, and shit goes down, you call it in, and then if it gets really bad, you know, you call the cops.
Yeah.
Um, but every district downtown Los Angeles has their own security, of course, to try to keep any type of violence, riffraff, and most importantly, tents lately. Matter of fact, Gavin Newsom actually he's trying to get this bill done and signed to ban tents here in Los Angeles because, of course, we know that California has the highest population of homelessness in the
Homeless.
United
Yeah.
States, and yeah, it's insane. I mean, everywhere you go, you see tents. But security, they keep from tents from coming up. You know, typically anybody just acting a fool, they got them. Anybody doped out, they usually call. They usually are on it. So no,
Yeah.
there's definitely something to what you are saying. Um, but at the same time, you know, this is a nonprofit agency. You know, these security members, they are paid
Yeah.
in some form of fashion. So you know, I know in some neighborhoods in Inglewood, Compton, Watts, of course, they have you know, different type
Rules, nigga. That's why they got the rules for security, homie.
of
I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. My bad. I just got.
But they have their they have their well yeah, and in some instances, of
Yeah.
course, you know, power rules,
All right.
they hold
So
down their own neighborhoods. But yeah, yeah, I do agree there is some truth to what you're saying.
that's all I'm asking. But outside of that, it's we're here. I'm unhappy and probably won't be unhappy again in another year. It's something crazy. But yeah, man, it sucks, bro. It sucks. I'm just tired of the shit. But you can be tired of being tired all the time. But at the end of the day, um, rest in power to Sonia Massey. Condolences to the family. Hope he get justice. I hope this man goes to prison for the rest of his damn life. And you know what? Just for the fun of it, even though his partner rendered aid, he was still complicit in her murder. He should be charged as accessory after the fact. They do it to any other nigga. They do it to anybody else, right? If it was me and you shot her and I was there and I didn't stop you and I tried to help her after, I'm still getting charged with this shit after the fact, accessory after the fact.
Bro,
If we
you were
weren't,
sitting in the car. You don't even have to be
yeah,
driving. If you sit in the
exactly.
car,
I could have gotten a text
like,
message about it.
right.
I would have been charged as an accessory after the fact. So why? Let's talk about why his partner isn't being charged as an accessory to murder after the fact.
Give it time.
Something to think about. Something to think
Give it time.
about. Yeah, you know what I mean? Something to think about. But R.I.P. to Sonya Massey, man. Condolences to her family.
Let me ask you a
Moving
question.
right
Before we move on, let me ask
before
you
we
a
move
question.
on.
Do you think this Sonia Massey incident will be used politically against
Absolutely.
him?
Absolutely. Somebody said yes,
Mainly by
it's
the
gonna work.
Democratic Party.
Who's that? What's that?
And well, now Joe Biden has stepped out of the race, Kamala Harris.
Oh
So the
God.
fact that Kamala Harris being the first, black
Black
woman,
female? Yeah.
as well as Asian, to run for
Oh,
president,
she blazing. Man. Yeah, she gonna
will
win.
the Sonia Massey incident be
Absolutely.
fuel for the fire to try to
Okay,
ignite more people
put it this
to
way, right?
Democrat?
Put it this way, right? And I'm not saying this is some deep conspiracy. I don't want to delve and let the conspiracy theorists do that on their own. But Trump was almost assassinated. My ear, right? And that perfect moment when he got to put his hand up, keep fighting. And the camera caught that angle with the flag blowing right behind him, the blood coming down his face, which was already coagulated, by the way, right when he got shot, which is really weird. That beautiful image. And then you go, yes,
Bro, I can't
he's
lie.
gonna be president, right? And now, what was? And now, right now that he's been attempted murder, we turn around. You said the Democrats needed something. Sonia Massey is a nice platform to stand on for your campaign. It is perfect. It happened perfectly.
I can't lie though. It was a dope photo.
See what I mean? It's a
I
great
mean,
photo
the
op.
Trump photo. It was a
Yeah, the
dope
Trump photo. Yeah,
photo, man.
it was a great photo op. And I'm
I
saying
can't.
like I understood from the time when I was watching. I said, "Oh my God, man, these motherfuckers will stop at nothing to get this man elected." Like, really? Yeah. I'm just saying that's what that was. But moving right on along, right on along, and I'm gonna put it in the bullshit because we're not even like you do know that's some bullshit, right?
That's
Like
some bullshit.
that is some bullshit. The
That's some
reason why I say
bullshit.
the reason why I say it's some bullshit. The reason why I say because we going into the bullshit segment. Um, the selection shit.
That's some bullshit.
I knew you was waiting for it. That is some bullshit.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yo, this nigga be bullshit. Bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Hey. Bullshit. 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 Hey. All right. But nah, seriously. That doesn't seem strange to you?
I fucking love this show.
Keep high. Cut the shit off, man. You're high ass, man.
I fucking love this show.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Mikey is high.
Yo, it's not that I'm high. It's
Cook.
we're doing a lot of jobs.
Yeah, I
for,
mean,
for the two of us, man.
yeah, that's
I
true.
really would just like to come in and do the show. But there's a lot that
Yeah,
just
the
goes
day's gonna
into
come
just
when
what
we
do.
we all gonna be able to do that. And we'll have, a whole crew. Like that'll be great. But for now, just me and you is edit and chop.
We gonna chop that. We gonna chop that.
Yeah. Like no, we're not.
Fucking love it. I love it. Anyway,
No, we're
we'll get
not.
to
We're
some
not.
bullshit.
But nah, like, do we not see like the hilarity of it, but the strange symmetry? Trump gets almost murdered. I had to put that in quotes. This shit was so fake. Yo, even the motherfucking what do you call those idiots? Because they couldn't be Secret Service, the doofus service. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Like they had no idea. What was that, like the C squad that was guarding him? Is that what that was? Like the guys that just got out of Secret Service
They,
Academy?
they
Like,
just got comfortable. They just got too
bro, they didn't even look like somebody posted a meme where that video that's been viral, little mama skinny but she super or whatever, super thin. I'm just thinking with my dick. My dick pump. You ever seen that shit? It's like a white dude.
Nah, bro.
It's like they said that white dude was Trump's Secret Service guy. They said, yo, this dude. I couldn't. So what I'm trying to say is, if Trump was almost assassinated, and this helped boost the Republicans, even though the kid was a Republican, the Democrats like, yo, we need something to stand on for Kamala. Let's get a black woman murdered unjustly by a white cop. Boom, we're in there. And this is what they're using to platform and run with. And I don't want to say that, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to say that at all. Come on, bro, you really gonna put that up? But look at it. Look at the symmetry. Look at how beautiful this is. And this the guy right here.
Bro.
This guy right here. The guy with the shades, that's the same guy from the I'm just thinking with my dick. My dick bump. That's the same guy. If
You know what's
nobody
crazy?
believes me,
Yo,
that's him.
they still leave his head exposed, his chest out. You right, bro. I think this is the
That-
B team.
that's the C team. That is the C team. Your Secret Service, your jackets look terrible. All right, my man on the left with the fade, he's like trying to high five the president. He's like, no, it's not slap hands. Like he didn't know what the fuck was going on. Shorty right here. First off, her response time was terrible. She didn't know what to do. She was like,
What is she protecting?
that's the second thing. Her hair. Look at her hair. Look at the bun. Look how disheveled. The only clean cut motherfucker in there is the thinking with my dick guy. Look how clean cut this guy looks. Like he knew he was gonna be on camera today. It's like, listen, this is my one time to shine, baby. All right? And I'm not missing this moment. Look at him. Look at how great he looks. And Trump just had to put up the never quit, never surrender. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is
all
such a
said and
set.
done.
It's a setup, man. This look at this shit is too perfect, man. That shit just looks too good. I don't believe in that.
That's a
So you,
theory.
huh?
That for sure is a theory.
No, that's a fact, bro. Like he created that, man. And no, I'm not saying that Sonia Massey was murdered for the sole purpose of bolstering them, but I do feel like it seems too coincidental, and I don't really believe in coincidences. So, I just don't. I don't buy it. It's just too convenient, and so But hey, man, I know this much. You, a lot of Americans are scared to death. Like, oh my God, motherfuckers is already like, yo, I gotta find me a foreigner, see if I can kick it with them. Like,
Yo, one thing I know
my
for
whole
a
like
fact, though,
like my brother was just telling me, he was like, his wife was like, yo, what I gotta do to get my citizenship in Trini? Like, just in case this shit goes crazy. She gonna give America the Heisman. Hey, like, she's like, I'm out. Americans now are trying to get forward. It's like, yo, let me marry you so I can get my green card in your country. I'm trying I'm trying to get a green card in your country. Like, what's up? Yeah, look how the tables turned, huh? Motherfuckers is scared now, huh?
man, for a long time, Americans thought they were the center of the world.
Yeah. And now they the third country.
Yeah, with Trump there, we for sure gonna feel like it.
Yeah. I mean, the man has said he's going to be a dictator. Like, he's all but said it. Like, I'm going to be a fucking dictator.
Yeah, I guess
So,
white people love dictators.
or they just dicks. I made it
Surprisingly,
funny.
Trump is getting a lot of black support though.
Niggas love their oppressor. Stockholm syndrome. And I meant it to be just like that. You know what I'm saying? Stockholm syndrome. We love our oppressor. Like, that's just what it is.
Honestly, a lot of black folks love their COVID checks, bro.
Yo, I'm just saying, like, if you can't see that you're being made fun of, you deserve to be the stupid monkey that they think you are. If you can't see that you're being made fun of, like, the man all but played to every single fucking bullshit label that has been placed upon us, every stereotype, he played to it, and niggas ran right behind it. And release some sneakers, cause black people, they love sneakers. Niggas like, yo, them shits is fire, son.
I'm about to do a bid.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it.
10.
Yeah. Like, the fuck, like, Trump has just been making fun of black people, and we're just like, oh, he's funny. I like him. Yeah, like, what was that movie? Idiocracy. We're starting to slowly get to that.
Bro.
We're slowly getting to Idiocracy. If you've never seen this movie, people, you need to watch it. Idiocracy. You need to watch this movie. It's what was one of the Owens brothers, right? What the it's not it did. Yeah, Luke Owens, Terry
Terry
Crews,
Crews is the president.
yeah, Maya Rudolph, bro. It's Dax
He
Shepard.
was absolutely Trump inspired.
Yeah, yeah, really. Dax Shepard.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, even Scarface made a little cameo in that motherfucker. God damn it, face mob. You know what I'm saying? Face mob. But nah, yeah, we're going to idiocracy at this point because we're like stupid cattle. You know, like, you fall for everything that they feed you. You're just like, okay, I'm with it. Cool. Let's go. Sure. I'm stupid. I'm black, and all black people like is sneakers and free money and cell phones and more chicken. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you guys. I'm
I
gonna
have
give
a
you guys
question
that.
for you though.
Talk to me.
Even with Kamala running, if Trump said, "Black people, I'll give you reparations," would he get your vote?
I'm Trinidadian. I wouldn't get so no. You know, he don't care about me. He don't care about me. Like he doesn't care about me.
It doesn't matter. You've all been oppressed.
Yeah, but you know what's gonna
You all
happen?
deserve it.
Look, but then look, this is what he gonna do, right? He like, so today I'm gonna write a law where every African American is gonna get $3 million a piece. How does that sound? And then when you get the money, because I care, I'm not gonna tax you. That's right. You can get all the Yeezys you want.
Oh man.
But as a businessman, Trump would know if I give niggas reparations, it's going to come right back to us in a massive influx
Yep.
with no question. And he knows that. So, bruh, come on, man. I ain't falling for that shit. But yeah, that's it, man. I don't, you know, I don't wanna hold up anybody's time, man. I just really wanted,
Side eye. We got no choice this election.
yeah, you really
It'll
don't.
be that side eye this year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Selection is
I
crazy,
know
man.
what you better be in there doing, honey.
Yeah, I know who you move. You better be voting for. Like, yo, man, I pray for America, man. I do. I really do pray for America. But I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. The experiment that has been the United States for the past 250 something years or 60 years by now, I think, is coming to an end. It's the experiment is over, and we know the truth now. You know what I mean? And this is what it is, man. But I don't even want to.
Tell these niggas the truth, Carter.
Nah, I do not want to tell the truth. This is all speculation and summation because I don't want to get killed. You insane? I do not listen, man.
Don't
The
tell
name of the
me.
show is Banter and Bullshit. We just bullshitting. Secret society that really runs the world. We just bullshitting. Ain't even, you know what I mean? I don't know what I be talking about sometimes. I just be saying stupid shit just to say stupid shit. So I don't know nothing about nothing, you know. So yeah, let's move right on, just right on into
Physicist, man.
you supposed to be a physicist. Where the fuck did that come from?
Physicist, man.
This nigga just came out of left field. You must smoke some real good shit. This nigga just sat there like, damn, I was supposed to be a physicist. What the fuck? I was supposed to build the CERN super collider. Like, all right,
Bro,
cool.
that's
Whatever.
exactly what I was just thinking about.
Yo, if y'all
I was supposed to be working on a large hadron collider, but
see, look, y'all didn't think black people knew about that type of shit.
To do podcasts.
Man, I'm destined to just do coke.
But I
That's right.
appreciate you. I appreciate doing this shit with you, bro.
I do too, man.
This shit,
I do.
This shit wouldn't be the same. This shit would be nothing without you, man. So I appreciate
Nah.
you.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you. Hope you got your shot, man. Cause we gonna walk out of this one very, very relaxed today, man. Like I said, today this episode only because, you know, next week we'll be back to the regular bantering and bullshit and all the fun segments. But today I just really wanted a moment of levity. I
don't know
told
about next week, but maybe we could do something a little different. I got a wedding I gotta go to next week, so just to give y'all a heads up.
I mean, they didn't need to know that. We could have just said next week and left it to next week.
Next week, everything will be the same except the day that we actually.
You see, I don't understand. Pick up your goddamn shot glass. I'm done with you. I'm
It'll look the same on your end, But if you check the paper on ours, it may say something different.
What is wrong with this guy? You just have to talk about people.
And we got more subscribers, please, guys.
Yo,
Continue to
yo,
like and
well, yo,
subscribe.
thank you. By the way, man, shout out to the new subscribers, man. Appreciate you. Yo, we hope to not let you down, all right? If we let you down, it's that guy's fault. Not mine. It's his fault. All right?
I'm not gonna disagree with you on that.
You see? This guy has a habit of unplugging stuff, shutting down the internet. You know what I mean? Who you think was responsible for the bullshit that happened the past few days ago? Shit crashing. It was him. But thank y'all though. Seriously, like, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. We will always want to give you this that good content, funny content. Hopefully we'll start streaming live on YouTube as well. So once you guys are following us and subscribing, then you get to see the YouTube situation. You get to see all this fun, stupid, behind the scenes bullshit and on shit. So you know what I mean? And we can probably kick it later and talk or whatever. But
Please like and subscribe.
please like,
We want to be
subscribe,
number one for
share.
nonsensical bullshit.
Yo, for real, yo, subscribe just to hate too. Like if you just hate me so much, just subscribe just to cuss me out every day. I'm fine with that, but subscribe. Just
Talk about
subscribe.
my non-talking ass.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Nah, they ain't gonna hate
This
you.
nigga don't
Everybody,
talk right.
yeah, everybody love you.
He need to fix his tongue. Pause.
Fix this. Me. Is that tone better? Like, nigga.
That tongue, nigga.
But get your
Anyways.
glass up. What would it say, man? Simply is RP to Sonya Massey. We need to come together. We need to figure something out, people, because this shit is getting out of hand. And I pray for America because the future looks bleak. Good luck. Like, I don't got nothing else. Good luck.
All right.
You know what? I take it back. I'm gonna do another one for Sonya. It's another one for Sonya.
Get it.
That was for Sonya.
Oh, I
So-
thought you were going to do the quote for Sonya.
No, that's it. That was for Sonya, man.
We need a full-time producer. This- we need a full-time. We need somebody to push some buttons for us.
Yeah, we need a button pusher.
Pause.
Look, you just
One of
saying,
those weeks, man.
yo,
Dang.
look, if y'all had seen how I caught this motherfucker earlier, it was hilarious. But yo, as always, though, seriously, thank you, man.
In that situation, man.
Yo,
Oh, yeah. Thank you for tuning into another episode of Badger Bullshit. Oh, my bad. What were you saying? You said thank you.
that's what you're supposed to do.
I don't want to stop you while you're eating flowers.
Yeah.
Were you thinking me or you thinking somebody else?
What the
You
fuck?
thinking somebody else and fuck them niggas. But I need my flowers.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I wouldn't mind another shot too. Man, it's one of them weeks. God, I gotta clean everything before we go. We supposed to be out of town.
Yo, can you close the show?
Shut the fuck up. See,
Can you close the show? Like, can you do
how
that?
niggas get robbed out here in California. Shit, they
Oh,
announcing
my
what they
God.
about to do. Why niggas always giving them the way they? Stop telling people where you are. Nobody needs to know your location. Stop giving up your damn location. My bad. Let's close the show. Stop giving up your location, please, especially out here in LA, guys.
Yeah,
God,
stop that
it's-
shit.
Guys, listen.
Knowing he lives at
Listen,
41
if
Panama
she really
Street.
cares about you, she will keep up with your car. She don't need your location, man. Just
If she cares about, she knows evasive driving.
you just make sure you wait for it at the light,
Oh
all
my
right?
God, I'm done. Close the fucking show.
This is Mr. Keys Open Doors in my key.
Oh my God.
Who are you, man? Tell them who you are. We're
Yeah,
trying to close.
That's
Tell them
Mr.
who you
Keys.
are.
That's Mr. Keys, Mr. L.Y. King. Hopefully gets the keys to your heart. and I am Trinidad and Tobago's son, New York City's nephew, called the YOU.
I said that. Wait,
This was another serious and then not so serious episode.
can you hear me? Yo, I'm gonna be so glad when we're able to do this show in person. When we don't have these delays, I can
Fact.
see your reaction.
Oh,
We'll be able
God.
to boost your chair up a little bit, so you know
Yo.
we'll look like we're the same height. But this will be good, bro. This will be fantastic, man. We'll be able to do a show actually in person. I think that'll change the whole dynamics of everything. we're doing.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Another episode of Banter and Bullshit. You see, he starts to ramble,
Yo,
man.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all, man.
I think